The savage reality is that blue, pink, purple, green, rainbow, or any color hair makes you look like a complete F-wit. So F off with those of you that do that as, what is the world coming for frick's sake? Hashtag the savage reality channel, hashtag masculinity, hashtag be sexy, hashtag look good, hashtag be natural, hashtag it's okay to be angry, hashtag standards are slipping. Oh yeah, you looking like the big man making fun of somebody's appearance. Dude out here making fun of somebody's appearance, meanwhile he's looking like the guy that ties people to railroad tracks after robbing ye old bank. Only person I know of that can pull off that mustache absolutely flawlessly is the Click, and you ain't him. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/justneckbeardthings, and if you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and to see more videos like this in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and if you have not already, subscribe and turn on those notifications. Okie dokie, let's go. Oh, so MCU isn't art, but Big T manga is. I don't even like the MCU, and I think you're being a spurg. Unlike the MCU, there's actually talent that goes into making BT manga. Just a general disclaimer, don't ever watch Food Wars while you're hungry. Also, if you say MCU can't have any of that type of talent, well, I do bring to you America's ass. Silly answer to a question for males. Yes, nipples that point down is unattractive. It shows the girl has a low sexual market value. Beauty, youth, fertility will always be the most important thing female humans have. Signs that it is fading causes males to treat you differently, even if they are not sexually attracted to you. Shaggy boobs and nipples that point south are a sign of aging super fast and before your time. Reality does not care about your feelings. Dude, I don't even have boobs, and I know that's not how they work. It doesn't have to be one of those things where it's like staring into the abyss where they stare back at you like, what? Pros and cons to having a doll. This is a 35-minute video. There is no way I'm watching this sober. How's 2021 going so far? Introducing the keyboard with a built-in pizza oven. I have no idea why this was posted there, but you know, this is actually pretty freaking cool. I mean, obviously, if it's like a high-quality keyboard and those are metal keys, you're gonna burn the ever-living crap out of your hands, but you know, it's just a nice idea. This is definitely one of those thoughts that was thought up on the phrase, hold my beer. Words cannot express how many loads of my nut would be on this Nendroid. Think that in a month this figure will be mine and never drop you going in on her. What if I gave her a nut hat? Nut in her hat and put it back on her head, and so nothing dripped down in their face. So many ideas. Can somebody get Good Smile Company on the phone so they can blacklist this dude? Honestly, I've seen Nendroid as the more expensive option comparing to Funko Pops, and they're more detailed and everything, and I've thought about getting a couple in the past because there were a couple of series that I liked, but way to go to be that dude. Like, who in their right mind sees something and thinks, alright, I'm gonna nut on it? One of our foreign distributors shipped us 600,000 of whatever the heck these are instead of the Tempur-Pedic pillows we ordered. We are desperate to get rid of the entire stock and are selling them at all US locations for $1 each. No, Walmart, don't do that. Assemble. Sorry, I just had to do that little clip. Like, honestly, it just fit too perfectly. Well, it's like sorta biologically important to men to have a younger woman to have babies with. Even though we don't pump them out at 13 anymore, there's still like millions of ape years and previous mammals of evolution saying, yeah, do that. Go run, fast, jump high, pop a vein out, frick, yeah. Honestly, help me out here. I don't know if this dude nutted or went Super Saiyan 3, and I wouldn't be surprised if it was both. You lovely ladies just will never get it unless we tossed a gallon of tea in your veins and erased all of your lovely lady knowledge. Suddenly, it'd be you going, why did my BP just rise when that beautiful young woman walked in? I'm married. Why is every ounce of my brain saying, you need to F that person now? Am I sweating? Jesus Christ, what the frick? It goes the way around. I don't know. 80 says my dad. Yeah, he just said I stopped getting boners for 20-year-olds when I was 83. But he still looks. I don't know why you're mad at the downvoting me over this. I'm just telling you the reality of the predicament. Sorry that man equal bad for you. Not our fault. Nature made us this way. Also, modern research seems to indicate that women drove the evolution of men far more than men drove the evolution of women. So you all did this to us. We used to just be chill gorilla men eating leaves. You made us turn into savages because you wanted safety and convenience. Most women who wear revealing clothing don't do it for themselves. They do it to appeal to men, and they know it. If revealing or provocative clothing were to be unattractive, I guarantee they wouldn't even think about wearing them. Attention makes the world go round. Yeah, so by that logic, if I decide to wear shorts and a tank top, apparently it's because I want people looking at my legs and my arms. No, it's just frickin' hot outside, or I'm comfy. Attention, do not piss in the bottles and throw it in the trash. Makes trash heavy. Also, it's not my job to dump piss bottles because you're too lazy to go to the bathroom. Thank you, Linda. I don't know if it's because this was posted in the bathroom. I think this is just kind of shows how lazy some people can really be. Like, come on, it's right there. I had a friend who didn't take my advice about only wifing virgins and had a baby with his broad with 15 plus body count. The baby came out looking like a composition of the past 15 guys she effed. A doctor said it had something to do with the sperm residue sticking to the vaginal walls. Why do we get the weird feeling this person's doctor is named WebMD? Like, seriously, how stupid do you gotta be to think residual nut is something? Like, in general, to have a good conversation, you need to have somewhat of an idea of what you're talking about, and apparently that wasn't there at all. Plus, also, if I remember my 10th grade health class pretty good, I'm pretty certain that wall sheds once a month. The level of arrogance that Americans have to be able to grab something from Japan and say they are making it better. No, Americans, you are not superior. You are mostly inferior. A GTFO of here, your mature updated materials will be dated in a couple of months. Absolute trash. Honestly, sometimes I just see live action adaptations of anime as like sometimes kind of questionable, like what I would normally see with video games, and there are some that do actually turn out pretty darn bad, and then other times you get stuff that's actually pretty darn good. Netflix making a One Piece show though, I am wondering. I know it's unpopular to say it, but having feelings of attraction to sexually mature individuals is not a ped. Interested in sexually mature kids, but over 11, Hebe are interested in sexually developing kids as 11 to 14. You are a ped for feeling sexually attracted to a 16-year-old. They are developed, and it's actually natural to have feelings of attraction to their sexually developed form. We don't need people feeling guilty about passing feelings they are not acting on. We don't need people having mental health issues because they felt something for an age inappropriate individual and now think there is something wrong with them. I had a guy friend in high school who was really interested in MILFs. He knew what he was doing and would have pursued women he thought were interested. He was a horny effer. I don't doubt there are female forms of him. Somebody that is over the legal age and somebody that is under the legal age are two very different people. And also, out of all of the stuff to try justifying waiting for the second it's available, maybe don't use people. Like, seriously, this comes off as the dude jumping a line in a relay race for waiting for the person to turn 13. Like, what the actual heck? I just don't fall into any niche, really. A DDLG, if anything, as I am a father figure, but my work with broken souls is not sexual. I have hardly touched the littles I have taken under wing, because the shaman and healer I have become does not see them as S objects, but spirits that need strength, and that I have plenty of. It is a terrible curse. My very nature keeps me from being able to find a suitable mate for us women in the US have some of serious self-esteem issues due to the double standard and the myth of monogamy. Girls see me, for some odd reason, as a paragon of virtue, which I definitely am not. Why don't women like me? I am a gentleman who's always nice to the ladies. I'm smart, good-looking, and have a good political stances. I offer to carry their bags and pay for their food, but they tell me I stink and should buzz off. I use Axe body spray every day. I shower at least once every 2 weeks, so I have no idea what they are talking about. One time, it was the first day of class, and my female seatmate refused to speak to me. I tried following her, but she started shouting at me, saying things like, "Why are you in the girls' bathroom, you creep? And get out of the stall, weirdo." They even threatened to call the police. To any woman willing to mend my broken heart. I want a skinny woman, 15 to 23, not black or colored, must have an intellect that can match mine, must be a fine lady who listens to their spouse, must know their place in the gender hierarchy and submit to their chad, must watch hentai and anime with me and be my waifu for lifeu. Farewell. Wow, such a perfect profile. You had the perfect opener. Nobody can resist you. Plus, since you have already said it, we all know for a fact you're one of those dudes that thinks a deodorant can replace an entire freaking shower. Please do not take anybody seriously and avoid them at all costs. But with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and to see more videos like this in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and if you have not already, subscribe and turn on those notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.